There is a huge controversy regarding college athletes these days. That controversy is whether or not college athletes should be paid. I personally think that they should be paid. One of the biggest reasons behind my opinion is that college athletes generate a lot of revenue for their school. The University of Alabama generated $143.3 million in revenue just from athletics. Think of all the tickets being sold at an Alabama football game or a Kentucky basketball game. That is a ton of money spent to watch the athletes play their sport, and not a dime of it goes to the athletes. My second point is that the average athlete devotes 43.4 hours each week to their sport. That's more hours than the average work week, and the athletes are not receiving a dime. My third point is that the NCAA profits $11 billion in annual revenue. None of that goes to the athletes. $11 billion, and athletes can't even afford their lunch or dinner. My final point is that a scholarship is one thing, and I get that. But kids not being able to afford meals or put clothes on their backs is ridiculous. Billions are literally being spent to watch the athletes play or perform. Athletes generate a lot of money for their colleges and the NCAA, and without the athletes, the NCAA would not exist, and their colleges would be hurting for money. Apparel stores sell jerseys with the athlete's number on them. The athlete can't receive any money from the jersey sale. It doesn't have to be millions of dollars paid to these players, but maybe $100 or $1,000 a month to help kids pay for their lunch or buy some extra clothes. The bottom line is athletes deserve to be paid, even if it's not that much money. Thank you.
Thank you.